Hello everyone. I'm right now here at the Casino Gardens. I just came out from the shopping mall, which is just across the road, and I'm just here now. As you can see, there are plenty of flowers around me, so just trying to relax, and in a few minutes walk, I'll be there at Casino Square. This area here is the one of the gardens of the Monte Carlo casinos. Now let's talk about a little history that I know about Monaco, as I've read through Wikipedia or other travel books about the city. Yeah, the Monte Carlo had took off when the casino was built in 1893. As you can see in this garden, this part of Monte Carlo was bare and dried out because it was just a barren piece of rock. So they developed this in 1893, and they commissioned a French architect named Edouard André, and he designed the garden with waterfalls, streams, and landscaped exotic ponds. And this part here that is facing the casino is actually sloping, and on the other side there is another garden which they call as Little Africa. The inspiration is about like with a tropical garden with trees coming from Africa, with those with little pond over there with ducks, and I will go there later. But this area here, which slopes down to the Casino Square, usually have a lawn, which is, they call it as the bowling greens in French. I hope I pronounce it properly. Or in English, it's called bowling greens, because at that time, most Brits are coming to Monaco for holiday, and they've been calling this area as the Greens. I don't know if they're playing bowling here. Probably, yes, because it's very common in England. So, the Casino Gardens or the Bowling Greens gardens had evolved over time since this was created by Edouard André. I think it's a garden design. It's like fashion. People change mood, people change taste. So they have and there's always a trend coming up. Well, what's the trendy flowers or trendy plants or tree that could be showcased in the garden. So over time, it has to keep evolving. And but those who decided, the planners who decided to redesign the garden, was that they have intended to keep the original idea of Edouard André, to keep it as a exotic and as original from what the architect had planned in the past. What is obviously different and new from the design of the architect is the promenade that was built to allow visitors to walk through the garden and to pass through the pools and terraces that will lead to the casino. This is the one which is pretty obvious, which is completely different from the original idea. but it is actually very good. You see, guys, a garden has a very calming, relaxing effect on our mood. And this is what is very nice being in a garden, because you are interacting with nature. You are one with nature, and it's completely different. And the enormous amount of stimulation to your senses, like the smell of the flowers, the fresh breeze of the air, of the wind, it's just completely different. It's so refreshing, and it's so relaxing that you just feel good about yourself being in a garden. So maybe they did it purposely so people can spend a whole lot of money when they enter the casino. Yeah, you need to go into the casino with a very, very good mood to spend all your money. Yeah, could be, possibly. I just don't know.